The bomb shooter was an extremely good late game tower, but now, what in the world, they buffed it even more, so now it's gonna be even better. That's absolutely insane, and because it's kind of Easter in Bloons, we're gonna be going late game and jump-started speed battles with fire, and also get a few emotes. Now, for those of you who knew, the MOAB assassin with Striker Jones was insane because you could abuse it by microing his level 10, which would fire all of the MOAB assassins on screen, whether they have a cooldown or not. It's not a glitch, it's intentional, but it was super powerful. But now what did they do? They made it even more powerful. So I don't know why, but I'm going to see just how insane this is. And this is mostly a late game buff, so I'm just gonna, So I'm just gonna go late game with the late game mode, because the early game, it's gonna be the same. And the bomb shooter is also pretty good late game. It's like the 3rd or 4th best early game tower. Alright, so the first map we got, I forgot what it was. But then the second map we got was Thin Ice, which was actually the best late game, or just best bomb shooter map in general. But then he skipped it again. Okay, so guys, I guess in playing with fire, the primary expertise cannot solo, like I thought it could. Here we go, Thin Ice, the best bomb shooter map. This is a very good cluster bomb spot. This is a super good, well, I'll just show you. So we'll start with Striker there. We'll start with primary expertise smack dab in the middle of the entire map. We'll go for that. And then this is an insanely good cluster bomb spot. In fact, round 11, 1203 bomb shooter can solo purple balloons. 1. So you don't even need a second one. So that's super nice. We'll set him to close because you want him on close. We'll, it's round 27, so we'll need some DDT pulping power. We will, do you want him like down here? Or, overthinking it, place him down now, and then, because we have, like, no money, we will go for a that thing, and then a that thing, and then, that thing, and hopefully we can get our money up super quickly. Now, this is playing with fire, okay, but wow, those purple balloons are quite expensive, so, okay, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that I don't have that many farms going on. All I have is one lonely monkey economy, but don't worry, this monkey economy will single-handedly do great things. And this is one of the cheapest late game strategies, so I'm not really all that worried about being broke and all that, because like the MOAB assassin, it's $3,200. That's so cheap. Now yeah, you do have to micro Striker Jones, but you don't lose too much money from that, especially if your eco is high enough. And now I think we'll switch to purple eco, maybe, possibly. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so our super brittle will probably go like right here, right? Now, I think they fixed the super brittle and the embrittlement and everything, so now I think you're able to go for both of them in like the same spot, and it won't cancel out each other, but I'm not really sure that I trust that. I'll have to like test that later before I trust it in a real match, before my life depends on it, you know what I'm saying? So now we'll go for a bunch of MOAB assassins and Monkeyopolis. Oops, we can't quite afford it yet, because Monkeyopolis, it'll give you like 20% more income from all that. So there we go. Now our income will be going up even higher, and now we have $10,000. Look, we can go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, basically your income comes in faster than you're able to spend it when you're using super duper cheap bomb shooters. This is the same for tack shooters and dart monkeys, by the way, because they're just so cheap. And then we will go for I guess we need a homeland defense like down here somewhere. You always want to make sure that they're away from the player sent path, right? Because they're gonna send BADs, they're enormous, and once BADs come out, you can't really see anything. So, if you have Striker Jones right here, you're not gonna be able to see him. So that's why I want to put him down here, where I'll be able to see him. Because the AI path you know, it has small balloons. Like, look at this MOAB. I can still see him, so that's good. And then we'll go for, like, Homeland Defense, somewhere that it doesn't matter, because you don't micro the Homeland Defense anymore. They removed the ability to micro it, so that's that. And then we'll just keep going from our MOAB Assassins, because, yes, this strategy mostly relies off of Striker level 10 micro, but it's only effective if you have a lot of MOAB Assassins. So that's why I need to get down a bunch of MOAB Assassins, because the more you have, the better level 10 Striker is. And the MOAB Maulers are also pretty cheap, so like sometimes people will go for them. Oops, that's not where I wanted that. We'll just have that there. It's like sometimes people will go for MOAB Maulers before they go for MOAB Assassins, so that they can greed harder. Same thing with Tac Sprayer too. They'll go for a Tac Sprayer first and then later upgrade them all into overdrives. But if you have enough money and you don't really care about being greedy because you already have 10,000 eco, then yeah. And so he has the Super Monkey, and then he has the Super Mines to help out, and then he has the Cripple MOAB to help out. So can we out late game the Super Monkey? I think so. Because once he goes for all the Dark Champions / Stun Avatars, that's all he can do. He can't micro anything. But I can micro Striker Jones fast enough that I do infinite damage. That's if I can micro him fast enough, though. And they're gonna go for Sun Temple. Okay, bet. And we are going to go for a Call to Arms. Actually, why not go for 2 of them? You can go for 2 of them, can't you? Yeah, I think that's a nice idea. And then we're gonna go for like Absolute Zero up here. And then you want another guy down here to freeze the rest of the water, because there's 2 water spots. And then you gotta make sure that you contaminate the water with the missiles. And then we will make sure that we get so many MOAB Assassins down that not even double damage Super Monkeys can beat us. Okay, maybe they could, but he doesn't have double damage Super Monkeys. That's not a real thing. Unless you use like a bunch of buffs and whatnot. I don't know, I'm just yapping about random stuff. Are y'all entertained by my yapping? I hope so, because otherwise you won't be able to witness such greatness. And also, if you want to micro better, don't put pixel perfect towers right next to what you're going to be microing. Make sure you leave it some space so that you can micro it better, because the rate at which you micro is literally going to be what determines if you win or lose. So make sure that you can optimize everything insanely good for maximum micro speed, and also don't get arthritis, because then you probably won't be very good at popping balloons. Wait, what am I saying? I don't know, don't ask me. I'm just an embrittlement. And also, I found this super funny YouTube video, Coffin Dance remix. So, it was from 2021, and how dare YouTube not recommend it to me until now. It is like the most cinema thing I've ever seen, ever. In all of my days of watching YouTube, I don't think there's anything that tops this Coffin Dance remix. So, hopefully I don't get copyrighted using it, but I'm gonna use it later for like all the B80s and stuff, you know. I'm gonna try to make this stuff cinema. Now, the song is great, but it's even greater if you can see it. But usually when you use videos and audio, that's just a recipe for copyright. So I'm only gonna let you listen to the audio, unfortunately. But maybe I'll have like the description. Yeah, I'll put it in the description or something. I don't know. You should definitely make sure to check it out. It's with Mario Kart 2. It's Coffin Dance times Mario Kart Andromeda remix, whatever. Blah blah blah. I don't care, but it sounds good. So it's round 39 now, guys. And maybe I should stop ecoing just so that I can afford a bigger rush and whatnot. And also, you know, reduce lag and all that. So this micro is going to be insane. Like, going from 30 damage to 40 damage, it's not a joke. Definitely not a joke. It used to shred like $700,000 of B80s, and now it can probably shred like $1.4 million of B80s, I must assume. So definitely do not be sleeping here, guys. Make sure your eyes are wide, cracked open, because it's round 41 now, and I'm going to be spamming the whatever this emote is called. I literally forgot. It's probably like maybe the whatever. I don't know, but we're gonna send it again. Yeah, we're gonna send it again. Can I fit any more? You know what? I'm gonna sell that, because every single MOAB assassin makes us stronger. So 2 more. 2 more is pretty good, guys. Don't underestimate it. It's like the perma spike. You're like, no, it can't handle it, but guess what? It does handle it. Can I go for any more? Yes! Power! Right, 1 more. Nah, that'll slow down our Striker Jones micro. So it's round 43 now. We shall wait until round 45, 47? I don't know. We'll probably have to leave like $100,000 or something left over for Striker Jones. Just because... Oh, okay, there we go. Let's, use that. Okay, that's pretty laggy. Is that all he's gonna send, though? You're kidding me. Content killer right there. Okay. It's round 44. So, anyway, let's just send all out. Let's pray that our game does not crash. Oh, because it was at level 20. That's why it was so laggy. So, level 10... Homeland, absolute 0, tower boost. Let's send some more though. Literally send some more. Right. And now let's be full microing him at oh, come on. We have like 83, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Okay, so we're back now. Oh yeah, we're shredding. Okay, not really, because I'm going super slow. Oops. And now we're shredding, for sure, for sure. Use another absolute 0. Maybe I should have tech botted it, oh well. And we're shredding, so is he, but like, we're shredding super good here. Oh yeah, guys. See, what am I telling you? That was like $700,000 of BADs, and we're still shredding it. Is our Homeland defense back, by the way? No, it's not, but we'll use a call to arms just for fun. And... Wait, did he leak? We didn't. Oh, the black hole! It activated! He leaked, but we didn't even leak. We beat the Super Monkey, guys. If it weren't for the black hole, he would have died, and we didn't even die. So, there you go. Oh, and... Well, I guess we did die. But, did we... What's going on? Ninja Kiwi. I won! See, I told you guys. It is even stronger than it was, and I think I want to play another one, because, 150 games on thin ice, that's it? Okay, it's crazy. But yeah, I could have possibly died there if it was only 30 damage, but I waited like 10 seconds before I started locking in there, because usually, you've seen me micro striker before, surely. But that time was pretty slow, so I'm gonna try to go again, and I'm gonna try to go even faster than last time. Okay, I'm tongue-tied. Alright, this is going to be interesting. So I'll put striker up there. We'll go for this thing right here. And then because this is out of range, L, we'll place that there. But then we'll give him a village to buff the range of this primary expertise, and now he's in range. See, it's a little magic trick. Make sure you know your little tricks of this game. We'll make sure to go for that. We may as well make that, and then... Okay, so... we could have that there. I don't know. If that's up there, this may as well be down here, you know? And it has the MIB buff, so let's go. And we will go for... This time we'll just go for one thingy-jigger. And, actually we'll place it down here. Why not? And then we'll go for as many things as I can place down in an instant. And, okay, so this might not be as exciting because he doesn't have the Super Monkey. But don't sleep on the Spike Factory, guys. Because if you sleep on the Spike Factory, you'll be sleeping on a bed of spikes. Get it? Because, yeah, I recommend, seriously guys, seriously don't sleep on the Spike Factory, especially if it's a Super Mines. It'll blow you up, and you will probably die. Or Carpet of Spikes, because then it'll give you a blanket, as the description literally says, and then you will die. Or the Perma-Spike will just be straight up nails. So, we're going to... Our eco's already pretty good, so I guess there's no need for a Bloon bot. And, we'll keep on placing bomb shooters. And we'll probably... I think I wanted this to be the absolute zero, just to freeze the water. Right? And he's upgrading Bonnie's minecarts. Okay, bet. So, he has the glue for the insides, right? And he has the cripple MOAB. But then... after that, he just needs to spam Spike Storms. So, hopefully he will spam a lot of Spike Storms, and then we'll see from there. And yeah, the last game we beat a Super Monkey user, so if this guy also had the Super Monkey, then that'd be pretty cool. But hopefully he'll hold on long enough for us to showcase, like, $1 million of BADs easily. Easily, yeah. And then, we'll just, rock roll from there, I guess. In the last game, I don't remember if I said this, but I think I had 86 MOAB assassins. So, 86 MOAB assassins times, a DDT. Why would he send a DDT? I have Bloon Crush. Anyway, so yeah, 86 MOAB assassins, plus instantly migrating them all. Oh shoot, I am not ready. Let's see what I can do. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll go for that, and then we'll go for... that was super laggy. Oh no, this is super laggy. We're gonna need Tower Boost. Tower Boost that. We'll go for that too. This is way too laggy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna die here. Just kidding. Ha. And then we can use those all to finish him off. And you know what? We'll micro him yet another time. And because I don't want to die to the insides, I'm going to continue microing him. And yeah, we had 10 MOAB assassin abilities there. 10. That's it. And we still did it. 10 MOAB assassins is super cheap, guys. So, don't... okay. I'm going to add some insurance, you know? Insurance. And, there we go. Okay. One more just for the road. And there we go. Okay. Just kidding. I'll go for one more just for the road. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the Icicle Impale could help me out there. Just because I'm not sure the Bloon Crush would have done it all. But yeah, we had 10. Okay, 11. We had 11 MOAB assassins plus the MOAB eliminator. Whatever. And then, of course, I used the Absolute Zero and the Homeland Defense. And with only 11 MOAB Assassins and a MOAB Eliminator, we soloed the whole BAD. So, like, if that's 3,200 times 11, that's like $33,000. Okay, that's not as cost-effective as I was thinking it was. So, I don't know. Whatever. We're just going to be upgrading all of these and see how many we get. Okay, so I'm kind of losing my pattern here. I'm really getting out of shape. Okay, 37. Right, we still have a few more to go. And keep on placing them things down. Eventually. And then go for another guy. And then... yeah, that allows us to put some more down. Okay, so he's using a bunch of abilities for no reason. I don't know why, but he is. And then we will... no, we could go for like a... yeah, why not go for primary mentoring? That should... maybe. I don't know. Does primary mentoring even buff the abilities? Like, not the cooldown, but the actual ability usage? I don't know. I just went for fun. Okay, guys. This is it. We're going to use that. And then... that's all they're gonna send? That's easy work. I'm gonna have to send some more later on, like, round, I don't know, a longer round. Bigger, longer, harder. And we already shredded. Now we're down to ZMGs. Let's just use the Absolute Zero. And there we go. One more. Actually, no, we don't need one more. Yeah, he is dead. Yeah, he's kind of dead there, so, sure thing, I guess. That's cool. We'll just send some random what's-its. I don't know. Wait, is he not dead? He probably did die. Supermines can't take both of them. Okay, so yeah, he did die after all. And, we'll go one more, maybe another one after that. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going until I get another cool one, unless I give up. I'm not even kidding. This is the 3rd Bonnie user in Jumpstart with Fire. Why is there so many Bonnie users? And the reaction on Bonnie's face after you use a emote like the Striker Jones one, it's really funny. Anyway, we're going to go for Striker up here. That's going to be easy, super easy micro, hopefully. And we will go for primary expertise, and we'll go for, okay, so it's round 25, but I can't quite afford that thingy. So we'll just go for that, and then we will go for this, and then we will go for, I guess right here if we can get the perfect spot. Or I could even place them right here, sure. Make the BADs get embrittled faster, if that's a word. And then middle path, sure. Bottom path, I like that too. Oh, he's already leaking, that's crazy. Oh, the life advantage, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Unless he has the helicopter, which I wouldn't be too surprised. But, okay. That's like a lot of balloons. And, no, we're fine, we got that and that, and yeah. Yeah, we have a 5th here, so surely we're fine, right? I mean, we better be. I think the first bomb 5th tier I want to go for is probably Balloon Crush or something. Just because round 27, it's not very far away. He's gonna kill himself with his own purple balloons. What? Insane. Okay, so he just sold that Dartling Gunner to go for that Dartling Gunner, which also can't pop purples. Okay, so now he has 3 towers that can actually pop purples. So that's good. I'm going to go for that. And now we're going to, actually we're going to purple eco now, because 4,000 eco, with the cheap strategy like this, it's pretty good, but I think I kind of want more eco, just for the micro, you know? And if he's going to be ecoing with purples, good. I'm going to be ecoing with purples too. Also, I hope he doesn't... Okay, that's insane. Please don't die to your own eco. So he has a Spike Factory. It's pretty good late game, but he's still not gonna top our sauce or something. I don't know. Not gonna top our cherries or, I don't know, cherry on top something. Whatever I'm saying. I have no idea. Also, I like to have all the 5th tier villages and whatever spaced apart so that I can maximize the usage of the jungle drums. Because, unfortunately, jungle drums doesn't stack, so the most effective way to use it is to make sure it's spread out. So, if the Homeland Defense has jungle drums, and the Call to Arms, and the Primary Expertise, obviously, then this will take care of this. This will kind of sort of be over here, and then there's also that. And then we'll go for a possible Icicle Impale. And it's round 32 now, so this is the first round, I think, that he can send grouped BADs, which are a lot more scary than space BADs, but the health is mostly the same, so not much difference in the health. He used his level 10, didn't even put a dent into it. Okay, there we go, now he has some real upgrades. Carpeted Spikes, so, okay. I don't know how many bomb shooters are on this side, but one way to find out. Upgraded to Bomb Shooter MOAB Eliminator 100 times, that's it, you're kidding me? Okay. And this will be absolute 0. Actually, I think this is the least laggy game I've had all day. So, if there's any chance of me beating the Super Monkey, this is it. And I also beat the Super Monkey earlier, by the way, just in case you forgot. So, is that all I can go for? You serious? It might be. It might be. It might be. What am I talking about? It's not a monkey intellectual brew. And apparently I don't care about pixel perfect placements, because 3 of these are messed up. More than 3. I like to put these on strong too, just in case they do something better. They probably don't make much difference on strong. But hey, whatever, no one cares. Well, actually they do care. Because just in case just in case it does. Actually, no, I'm just gonna not put them on strong and see if it makes a difference, because now at least I can micro faster. And we're down to $26,000. Okay, that's what happens if I micro too fast. I'm becoming broke. Just kidding, we have 11,000 income, eco, whatever. It's around 35. Oh, shoot, he has to rush me now or never. Well, he still has a few rounds, so to be fair, it's kind of fair. So we're gonna actually have to be spamming this. But the thing is, actually, I'm gonna have more money than him. So, okay, I'm gonna stop ecoing right there. 12,604, fun fact, that was the year I was born, just kidding. Only a liar would tell you that. Totally not one of those. Okay, so now we're gonna go for as many as I can, stack up as much money as I can, and make sure that I can micro striker as hard as I can. Because that is the name of the game. Actually, it's the name of the video. Wait, no, the video's probably... I don't know what to name my videos until after, and I don't know what to use as a thumbnail until after, but I am going to assume that this video is named the, let's see, I'm gonna predict the future. This MOAB, no, the MOAB Eliminator is even better now. Okay, that's gonna be thumbnail A, because you can do A, B, C, so then, B would probably be the bomb shooter got even better, and something. Or, this insane tower is insaner. Yeah, I'm gonna say, this insane tower just got insaner. Yeah, that sounds like a super good grammar. I love that. Right, gonna go for that. And just gonna go for as much as I can now. Shoot, it's round 38. I need money. I need money to micro and to rush, so hopefully he'll send a few BADs so that I don't have to be the only person here spending money on BADs. And he has to rush me, but just in case he doesn't, I still want to rush too, just to make things more interesting. He's ecoing still. I would not be ecoing on round 38, my guy. It'll take you like 4 to 3 rounds or something. Okay, so he just got a TSG. Still not gonna save you. I forgot, I made a new motto yesterday. What was it? Not gonna lie, you're gonna die. Yeah, that sounds cool. So I have, it's either rush or get rushed, which is probably what I'll stick with. But then there's also, not gonna lie, you're gonna die. That sounds pretty cool. Fire, Sigma, Chad, whatever, tough. But then also, I forgot. Actually, no, I didn't, but I'm not gonna spoil it for later. Okay, so he's gonna go for an anti-balloon. What in the world? Where is my cursor? I made it this big. Well, actually, no, this was a default. But it's this big so that I can see it. Alright, so I'm gonna rush you. So let's send that. My money is very low, unfortunately, guys. So, let's see. And let's just all out now. Make sure that I have leftover money. We'll use that, we'll use that, we'll use that, we'll use that, we'll use that. Okay, Striker Jones is going insanely fast. Okay, come on. Tower boost just to make sure that I don't embarrass myself. Alright. Oh, we're shredding. This isn't a very big rush, by the way, but, you know, a shred is a shred. And not gonna lie, he's gonna die. And just one more. Bam. Oh, sudden death, he died, yeah. Not gonna lie, he's gonna die. It's either rush or get rush. He's laughing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Should I play, like, one more, guys? Like, maybe I should. Because he didn't really try. The first guy on thin ice, he tried, but, you know, I didn't micro very hard. I failed to lock in on that one. So I'm gonna try to get one more good game in Jumpstart Speed Battles with fire. Bro, it's another Bonnie user. How many Bonnie users are there? This is like the 4th or 5th one. Anyway, we got Castle Ruins round 11, basically same as last game. But, Castle Ruins is also a pretty good bomb shooter map, but Thin Ice, it's still better. Alrighty, so right here looks like a fine spot. We will place the village, like, right here. And then we will place the bomb shooter right, like right there. Set him to close 2. I'll go for a recursive cluster, unlike the games where I just go for 2 cluster bombs, which is typically better, but whatever. And we will go for, Bloon bot. Yeah, wow, those balloons do kind of get pretty far. Anyway, Bloon bot, that pink balloons, shoot, what in... Okay, that's, concerning. We will reroute our plans to go for a second cluster bomb, because I would rather live. And now we are the ones who are at the life disadvantage. That's unusual. So, yeah, 4th Bonnie user of the video. Also, even though I leaked a bit earlier, they are really struggling. Oh, what did they leak? You're kidding me, I'm still leaking. Okay, that's it. We're going to go for that, which does not help us much, but we will also go for this, which will help us much. And then we will go for a mob eliminator, just for fun. Just kidding, it's actually just going to be one of those. And now, surely we're good. Primary rendering, by the way. And Super Brittle also gets more range than the Brittlement does. But anyway, so they got the Boomerang Monkey. Boomerang Bonnie in the early game is actually a really good combo. But, late game, Boomerang falls off so hard that I have no idea why he would have the Boomerang Monkey in Jumpstart. But anyway, he does. And we're going to clear that obstacle. Clear that obstacle. We're going to go for... Or are we? Okay, and he has a Spike Factory. There we go. Alright, Spike Factory Bonnie is a really good late game combo and early game combo, basically all around. But Boomer, it would only have been good in the earlier games. So anyway, we are going to start spamming bomb shooters because we need them. And I know it's like 10 rounds early, but the eco balloons are already making us struggle because we're already down to 136 lives, so that's annoying. The one thing that I don't like about this strategy is that all the abilities here, they kind of look the same. Like, I take one good look at this and I'm like, this is the home lane defense, but what's this and what's this? I have to like double check again, like, oh yeah, right, that's level 10 and that's the caught arms. But they're all yellow and they all have like a brown background, so they're all super similar. So you can definitely get them mixed up sometimes. But if you just click all of them, then it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, I may as well just click all of them, right? Just for fun. So, yeah. Anyway, it's round 27 already. Wow, okay. So, we have 12,000 eco, so that's pretty good. We'll be upgrading these, except that one will be the assassin. And, like I said, we will just micro or upgrade these faster without setting them all to strong, because then I have to put my thumb on control and my ring finger on the tab, and then that's just 2 extra buttons I have to press, you know? So it's a lot faster to just not press all those extra buttons and leave them on first, because I really don't think it matters that much. So we're gonna just spice things up a bit here. We're going to send a BAD. Yeah. Bomblets. Get rid of you. And then I just want to see, like, how far I can get without... Okay. The moment I use that, we just shredded. Like, yeah, it's round 29, so there's, like, no ramping. And it's slow, and it's super weak and everything. But he went for an MAD, so of course he's fine. So, yeah, and then the rod and the... Wait, does he not have a mob domination? Where's his mob domination? Oh, no, this guy was... Wait. No, something was pushing them back. He doesn't have a mob domination, and he doesn't have a BZ, so I don't know how he's pushing those back. Wait a minute. I can still fit one here. Okay, yeah. You can... The nice thing about the bomb shooter, actually about most primary monkeys, yeah, the dart, the bomb, the glue, the ice, even the tag, they all have a super small footprint. So, like, compared to a super monkey, who has a really big, fat footprint, the bomb shooter can actually fit a lot more on one map. And also, like, the Spike Factory, the Ace, the Heli, and actually most military, yeah. I think the military and support have the biggest footprints, so my opponent won't be able to get as many towers down as I will. But then the magic and primary, mostly just the primary, are the ones with the super tiny footprints. And also, maybe, now we don't need embrittlement. We don't need an embrittlement. Why would we need embrittlement? So yeah, we got, I don't know, on that Thin Ice game, we got 86 MOAB assassins. Not to mention the other towers that I had. Alright, you made $58,000. That's nice. Bye-bye. Oh, shoot. I don't have the life advantage. Let's just send an emote. So, it's me who has to do all the rushing here. He doesn't have to send a single balloon at me. Unless he wants to. So, we're gonna have to buckle up here. It's round 35. Let's hope this is interesting. Because who doesn't want an interesting game? I know, I do. Let's, yeah. Leave him some room for micro. I'm not getting these pixel perfect at all, hardly. And round 37's a really long round. So, even though you're like, oh, you only have 4 rounds left. Well, yes, but round 37 is extremely long. So, it's like, is there really anything to worry about? I don't really think there is. And round 36 is also decently long, so... Actually, not having that one extra mob eliminator could kill us, possibly. Wait, which one is... okay. So, that's why I'm going to have to say we must replace you for one extra mob eliminator, because that's going to add up quickly. With every time that I micro level 10, it's going to be 1 extra, 2 extra, 3 extra, 4 extra. It's going to go up so fast. Well, okay, not that fast. But trust, it's worth it. Absolutely. Okay, so that's round 37. This round is going to last forever. We have $700,000. Oh my fingers are getting sore from all these upgrades, man. The life of a Battles 2 player. Those BTD6 players, they can just copy paste. If only. Aw, come on, you're kidding me. Yeah, okay. Man. Fingers. Alright, it's round 37. I'm gonna wait till round 38, actually. Right? And I'm also gonna be spamming this. Just to see if he does want to send us anything. I'm gonna switch you to Fortified. We have a call to arms there ready to go. That. All this. Oh, shoot. He's sending some stuff. Thanks, Mon. I'm gonna send some more. Because this needs to be more interesting. Sell you. Micro. I still have more money. I have too much money, so let's send some more. That's right, guys. I'm gonna seal my own fate, or try to anyway. I'm not gonna balloon boost, because I want him to survive for as long as he can. Just so that he can, Also, we have 0 income, so I'm gonna send 1 pink balloon, just to increase our income. Just for fun. Just for fun. Alright. We are shredding literally everything on screen, and... use call to arms, use another level 10. This is super easy, guys. Also, by the way, we have 64 mob assassins, just for those of wondering. And I'm gonna send some more here, because we're already shredding everything. I know he's dead, but I wanna... No! Ah, we didn't even get to pop everything. We would have popped everything, guys. So, I sent like 500,000, he sent like 400,000. As you can see, we have not lost a single game due to BADs. Even on that one game when I used like 11 MOAB assassins to on the in the wall map. So yeah, clearly this did not need a buff. Okay, well, maybe it did. I don't know. Whatever. What do you guys think? Make sure to comment and make sure to subscribe, because clearly you watched this whole video. And yeah, the MOAB eliminator. So yeah, assassin. It's kind of insane. And I found out what AI thinks is the most used Ice Monkey strategy in the entire game, and it's like actually super interesting. Yeah, that video was pretty fun to make, so make sure you check it out. Bye.